Libra, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. Your near future. Okay, we'll see if those other cards show up. Let's see, what else do you need to know? And your potential outcome? Okay, Libra, looking here, bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is the closing of a cycle. Lots of heavy burdens, responsibilities on your plate. Something here did come to an end. It feels like you're still trying to put some distance between you and whatever this was. So there was a lot on your plate again, but it's a closed cycle. You don't need to harp on that anymore. You can distance yourself from this. It's okay to put down those wands. You don't have to keep carrying all these responsibilities around with you. And it feels like that is what you're trying to do. It's taking a little bit. So mentally, you're having a hard time really putting some distance between you and whatever these responsibilities are. You really did, and maybe still do in a way, feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulder. Looking at your current energy, I have the Two of Wands influenced by the Lovers. So the Two of Wands is about seeing the potential in a situation. And with that Lover's energy, you might be thinking of somebody specific. In fact, it does feel like there is somebody specific here that you're just trying to see, okay, I can see the potential with this person. Let me go after that potential, see what can really form as far as a relationship goes. The Tower is showing up here. Okay, this Tower, there are going to be changes that are taking place. There's a transition, a transformation. We're all really going through it right now. We're about to have an eclipse in your sign. So that's on October 2nd. So it's this week. And I've got two divine timing cards out here. I've got the Tower and I've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is all about the eclipse. There's some sort of change that's going to happen around the eclipse. It's really going to open your eyes up to something. There is... This feels like it's a lot of clarifying. It's a lot of something being removed from your life. Something is about to be removed from your life here. Looking at the past energy, Knight of Cups. So this would be you approaching another person, or maybe even somebody approaching you. But this is that offer of a relationship. Let's get to know each other. Let's see what potential exists between the two of us. Your strength is the Ace of Wands. This is about taking some sort of action, really initiating those first steps. I am seeing the Four of Cups. So I don't know if there's any kind of hesitation on this other person's part, because what I'm getting a sense of is that there might be some delay in, okay, let's get to know each other, and then the actual kind of follow-up conversations. There does seem to be a period where it's just maybe no contact or very little contact, and you start to get kind of disappointed in the way that things are going here. This feels very specific, but then there is this kind of unexpected offer that comes to you during this time. So that does feel really specific. If it's not the same person that maybe you reached out to say, hey, let's get to know each other, or somebody had reached out to you, this feels like maybe out of the blue, a new person comes towards you. When I look at the external influences here, I'm getting the Seven and the Eight of Wands. You have a lot of Wands energies. This is really a time for action. The Seven of Wands is about standing up for yourself. Eight of Wands, communication. So you might really be stepping into your own power, embracing who you are, holding yourself accountable for things. Because I'm getting that sense too with that Ten of Wands energy. You might have been holding yourself accountable for actions that didn't belong to you. And now what you're doing is really shifting and only holding yourself accountable for what does belong to you. And so part of this could be standing up to other people who put additional responsibilities on you. Not everything belongs on your shoulders. Sitting in your hopes or fears position is that Wheel of Fortune. So these are those fated events between the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. This has the eclipse written all over it. And it's a new moon in your sign. And so it's all about new beginnings. And this is positive momentum forward. What you're looking for is a positive turn of events, things to go in a direction that really works for you. And what I'm seeing here in your potential outcome is your card is showing up here. So this is justice. This is balance, that inner balance that you've been looking for, and even balance around you as well. This is coming across as that eclipse energy. So even though the eclipse is on the 2nd, this is going to be around for a while. I mean, these are fated events. They don't just happen over a day or two. Let's get some additional details. Tell me about the Two of Wands with the Lovers. Nope, that's a novel. One card, please. Chariot. There's a lot of success here. So when it comes to seeing the potential in a situation, you're not wrong in the potential that you see. It does feel like there might be a timing issue connected to it, because I'm really getting a sense of whomever this other person is, somebody that you're connected to or want to be connected to, they're going through a transformation right now. They're in the middle of closing out a cycle, and it's almost taking up a lot of their time that doesn't prevent, or does prevent them from making more time for you. I'm definitely getting that sense here. Tell me about the Tower. The Magician. The universe is intervening here, removing any kind of obstacles from your path. That's exactly what the Tower does. And you can see here what it's doing. It's making room for manifesting. Magician energy is about going after your goals, your dreams. It's manifestation of those. How do I make those a reality? Well, I have to remove some obstacles. And so lean into this change for sure. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. It is your opposite sign. And I say that because we're in Aries Libra eclipse season. So not a surprise to see some of this energy showing up. I've got two that eclipse. I've got Aries and Libra. But what I'm getting here is in the past, that Knight of Cups, Emperor energy. So regardless of whether it's you or whether it's the other person, the person that came forward and put themselves out there, this is somebody who's very strong and very confident. This is somebody who has a very clear mind, knows what they want, isn't afraid to go after it. With the Ace of Wands, I'm getting the King of Pentacles. The action that you're taking here is very grounded. It's very practical. It's meant to put you on a path that is more stable in the long run. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign here because you're coming across as the Aries Libra person, and I'm getting that as one person. So Queen of Cups, there's somebody coming towards you. They have the right intentions. Their intentions are coming, they're very heartfelt. They're coming from their emotions. This is something that they want to explore. With the Seven of Wands, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. Let's get the Eight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. If the person, because this feels like a third person in this reading, whomever put all these responsibilities on you or really kind of encouraged you to take them, they didn't necessarily have to put them on you. It was your choice to pick them up, but they really kind of almost guilted you in a way. You're really going to resist this person's actions. Queen of Wands energy, I mean, these are very charismatic people. It's fire energy. And so they're really good at winning people over, maybe manipulating a situation to get you to do what they want, what they need, but you're really going to resist that now. With the Eight of Wands, I am getting the Six of Pentacles. That Six of Pentacles is a very balanced energy. It is a card of generosity, but it is coming from a place of, I feel good about what I have, so now I can give to other people. I can share my resources. And that's really what you're doing right now, is you're kind of making room for other things in your life. You don't need to carry around other people's responsibilities. You just need to carry around your own and then make room for whatever else matters to you, which does look like it's a relationship here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Yeah, this is definitely the eclipse showing up. You do want a positive turn of events, but you also want that to be balanced in alignment with who you are, what you want, all of those things. So tell me about this Justice card and the outcome. We have the Four of Cups. That's interesting because the Four of Cups is in your near future and it is in your outcome here. Whatever this offer is that's coming towards you, it is very balanced. This person is very balanced. But it's almost like you don't trust the situation. You don't trust the offer in some sort of way. There's something within you that is expecting some sort of disappointment. I'm going to get some guidance on how to navigate this Four of Cups energy because it is out here twice in both your near future and your potential outcome. Okay, we'll take both. Okay. First card out, Hanged Man. So you need to see things from a different perspective. Whatever happened to you in the past, whatever happened with this Queen of Wands energy, male or female, it's just the energy of the cards. But whatever happened here in the past, that's not going to repeat itself. You don't have to worry about that. You need to see things from a different perspective. Every new person that comes towards you is a new opportunity. It's not necessarily a rinse and repeat of the past. The only time it ends up being that is if you haven't learned the lesson and you haven't really approached this from that Libra state of mind, from that balanced energy that's you. And what I'm also getting here is that Five of Pentacles. You need to leave something in the past. You need to just put it in your past. Don't worry with it anymore. And strength. You need to find the strength to be able to move on from this. So it's all about you leaving it behind and changing your perspective. That is going to require some strength. You are going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight what you're conditioned to expect. That's what it's coming down to. You have these kind of preconceived notions on how this is going to play out. You need to fight that energy. So Libra, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.